Hello everybody, welcome back to a World of Warship Blitz video. Now one of the things that I find in the comments is that there's a number of videos that are very popular. American destroyer videos are extremely popular, always get good comments, so this is not an American destroyer video. However, it is a destroyer video, so let's not get too despondent. So basically we are in the Tier 6, one of my few German premiums, the Tier 6 German destroyer, the T61, which I have to say is a very well balanced ship. Now this T61 isn't any ordinary T61. As you can see, I have historical camo on it. I'm slowly working my way through the premium ships, putting historical camo on them because, well, great for training up captains. And the captain that happens to be in this ship is Admiral von Hipper, which means he's got 45% improved repair for damaged guns, which, okay, then that's not really something anything to write home about. What he does have is the sixth sense. So what that means is, yeah, if we see bad guys, we can tell if they're targeting us. Now that de Grasse, which is very good to see, has made his way inside the cap, so that we can hopefully help capture stuff back off the bad guys. Here we go, that's what I'm looking for. This hill is not really too sure what he's doing. There's not really a lot of point shooting torpedoes at him because he'll be long gone from there by the time they arrive. But there is a lot of point shooting at him because basically, yeah. Well, he's a destroyer with smoke. So, Tier 5 destroyer with smoke at that. So, well worth the attention. He is continuing to go in reverse, although this island's going to be in the way. We'll get some shots directly into him. So what we are doing is we're firing our AP. Now the German AP and HE, the AP gets considerably more damage. He's got some torpedoes away, but he's actually in a lot of trouble, and I think he's realised it. He's done the one smart thing here, which has gone through the enemy ship, so I can't target him. And yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. So in my haste to target him, of course, now I'm heading towards the enemy ships, but I'm going to outturn the turrets. Now that first ship is a bot, so as long as I don't fire at him, we're all good. The second one is a human player. Now it's an American New York, which means that I cannot knock it down with my torpedoes in one salvo, which is a bit unfortunate, but if I keep moving, he's a New York and his agility is shocking. Now he's had to turn opposite the direction of his guns, which I'll have to say is a bit of a problem. We've thrown ourselves into reverse for those torpedoes. And now we're going to engage in a gunfight with the Bajoni, which is probably not the ideal case. However, he has turned the wrong way and his guns are busy turning. He's got his front guns onto us, but his rear guns nowhere to be seen. Are still probably trying to turn around if they're trying to maintain that turn at all. And there we go. Now for that Bajoni captain, that probably has to be one of the most embarrassing things that can happen, which is to lose a gunfight with a Tier 6 destroyer. This Podvoisky's fired his torpedoes. They're incredibly short range. What I did was I fired my torpedoes in a spread in his line of travel, so if he wanted to engage me, he hit the torpedoes, which he did, and the hill, we got the hill for a double strike. So yeah, the T61 is a beautiful, well balanced ship. Something has its sights on me. You can see that little one appearing. You know, often I'll use that. By the way, that sixth sense is fantastic if you're in a ship with smoke, because what you can do is you can hold your smoke until you need it and then puff it up the moment that you get targeted. As you can see, the detection circle on this thing is incredible. Okay, we have a ship. We had a ship in visibility. Somewhere out there is a battleship that we can't see. To the south is a cruiser engaging against what looks like a destroyer. Oh no, it's engaging against, there's a destroyer down there, but there's something else down there. I think when one of them dies, we'll work out what they are. Is it a battleship down? Oh, the cruiser's engaged with a battleship. That should be a bit of a laugh. And we're heading our way down there, getting our HE guns ready. And And there we go, he's gone. That's a Bajani. Congo took down the Bajani, which is probably not a fair fight for the Bajani, to be honest. And here we are. The final ship is a... what's a New York or something? Looks like a New York. There was a... yep. So it'll be a tier 6, so it'll be a New Mexico or a New York. I suspect a New York. He's busy firing back, but the grass is opening up on him. We can't see any fires, but then again we're at a fair distance. I suspect though that he's probably fairly heavily punished. And we'll see if we can add to our tally. Oh, look at that. Right, so I'm going to try and set him alight because my torpedo's not going to cover that distance in 23 seconds. And besides the torpedo, the close ship, and the New York takes him down. But still, that's the T61. It's a fantastic little ship. The only downside is I'd like smoke, because basically smoke really gets you out of trouble, but it's very well armed with great guns, reasonably good torpedoes, sort of okay speed, but fantastic concealment and agility. And you put the Admiral von Hipper Captain in, and it's a nice little package, to be fair. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.